Alright, let's just check these out. Annoying. I can't even remember if I, like... It felt like the fire attack was sort of optional. I can't remember when they enforced it on you. So if I didn't find it, that would have taken ages to find. It was just in a random building. Sorry, just... Hello. Long time no chat, as they say. When it's completely ironic. Oh yeah, yep. You know what to do there. I mean, sort of. I can't remember where it is now. Alright. All the checks are done, and now we're at... Oh wait, it tells you on the map where... Didn't it? Didn't he mark it? Yeah. All the way back there. So let's find a little fishing hole. Just a moment. I plugged in my, because I was doing the Fury run, my backward shooting controller, so maybe I'll be able to not have to use a mouse. The only reason I kept the controller is because Fury is the only thing that seems to be bothered by. But then who knows? I mean, it should be fun because the right analog stick only controls the camera in this game, I think. Where is this? I'm curious where it's actually leading me. Like, it seems like it's a place that's been available for a long time. Oh, probably that. Hey, is this one of those spots I reckon where there was a statue? So that's how I get up there. Oh, wait, is he trying to get me? I can't tell if he's just doing his usual thing or he genuinely wants me. I'll just ignore him. As I suspected. some of the toughest fighting I've ever done. Some might say. Also, I was Let's do this first. I was peeping the achievements and I saw that there was an achievement for getting away from the sea serpent without getting bitten, which I did. And now I'm just worried that there's going to be some sort of once-off achievement that's going to make me have to replay the whole game just to get it. Ooh, another shrine. This makes it seem like I was supposed to go here earlier, but I couldn't get here before. Yeah, I'd be surprised if that was the only one. Maybe I should, oh no, it's too late, I think, but I'd preserve my cycled save so, like, I could always go back to a certain point in the game, even if it's just like a couple hours off of it. Ah, that's annoying. I was hoping like you could always get back to all the enemies. Although I guess maybe enemies in dungeons or something. But you can go back to the mode. Or, I don't know. I'll probably just have to follow a guide or something to make sure I don't miss anything on a second playthrough if I decide to do that. Ooh, another one. Ooh. I actually haven't died yet, but I doubt everything else is good. I suppose, like, if you know how many demon fangs you need, you could just grind it out. Been meaning to ask, actually, are all, like, the sort of expensive demon fang upgrades, are they just once-off purchases? Because I feel like they should be, considering how expensive they are. I wish you could spend demon fangs at all the normal shops. It's just, I can't ever remember where they are. Oh shit. This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built, or even who built them. But I suppose people have more important things to think about. It sounds like growing up when you have no idea what anything is, you just assume, eh. Or at least that's how it felt for me. There's something written here. Never seen such writing before. Can't even read it. Wonder what it says. Surprising that this doesn't act as a lightning rod. That was a nice motion though. Ami, do you know where this hole leads to? You know, there was that foul smoke rising from Nine Towers which flew off to the northern lands. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? Getting a bad feeling about this. Yes, the running through tunnels portion. Brrr. Is it cold here or what? How could anywhere be so darn cold? I know Kamui is the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Amy, I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try and find us some shelter from this nasty blizzard. Doesn't seem to be anything super important here. Let me try that again. No, that's not a thing. Something. I didn't read it in time. Actually, is the game a bit loud? I think I've got my volume up louder than I usually do because I was doing something else with that. It feels a bit loud to me. Let me just check the volume. Yeah, that's a little light. Not bad. Well, it's the closest thing to anything. Brrr! Look, fire! Fire! There was fire outside, you dingus. Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all. type of animal do you like eating? What's your problem, Amy? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? How dare he get upset at someone intruding on his home without permission? Yikes. You... It's Waka! You see that, Amy? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. Thank you for leaving your house so I could rob you. Doing battle with him? I never could have seen that coming. Looks like he means business. Dare you block? Oh! Oh, oh. Stop hurting me, please. Oh, ow! That is a lot of damage. Let's just chill out here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Although, the first time I did freeze, I was like... Oh, wait. No, you can use that fire as well. Not the fire spell. Could I really call myself a Twitch streamer though if I didn't severely lack peripheral vision? Oh no. Don't tell me what it is at the moment. I really feel like I'm missing something. Oh! Okay, why did it take me so long to stun him? Was my godhood never high enough because I kept getting hit or something? Not bad, White One. I am Oki, warrior of the Oina tribe. You are obviously not of our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to go attack us? What are you doing with that sword in the first place? How dare you attack someone who just robbed you? Oh, I see you have a poncle with you. Wait, is that your son? I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Why you... I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? This sword? I have this sword because the time to wield it has come. What? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice, and the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive this day. It is because the sacred Ezofuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Netchku. They have been imprisoned at the twin summits of Ezofuji, but they suddenly broke free one day and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back? Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something, but they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now, before it is too late. What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Ezofuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy tomb? Then what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? What did you bring it out of the village? Why did you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. The sword's gonna start glowing. Yes, but Kutone will not wait until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be. Until Kutone lights our way to victory. I can't say I'm surprised at all. It appears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now would be the best chance to flee to the village. Wait a sec, Oki. I can't believe this sheep let you try that sword. I can't believe you're yawning so much. I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing. I already told you. The time to wield has come. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone, the guardian sword, glows silver, it means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be child's play. We already said this before, but Kutone will not wait till he has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be until Kutone lights our way to victory. Alright, haven't been here. Oh, it's you again, Poochie. Hey, aren't you? I knew it. You're that Master Bowman, the apple guy. What are you doing all the way out here in this nasty blizzard? Well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off on my travels. It's my bow. It seems to bring about misfortune, so I decided to go as far away as where I couldn't cause any trouble. And what do you know? I ended up way up here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, wanna have a bar to eat and relax a bit? There's a sun in here. Does it want me to do this? Or maybe lightning. I didn't actually aim for his arrow, but okay. What the? Now my arrows bring on thunder. This can't be a coincidence. It doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. It always happens when this wolf is near me. This must be a sign from the gods. It's my destiny to live and die with the arrows. Ooh, better spend that. All this time I've been saying I want to do big things, but I was really just travelling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown my true path, the path of archery. So what are you going to do now? The time's come for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends. Apples, 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 apples. The apple guy's gone. But he sure was fired up, even more so than usual. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. Sad. Too real. Okay, there's nothing else I can seem to do. Here it comes. Except there aren't really any flowers because it's snowy. Apparently I need more health. Ooh, a yellow squirrel. That was poetry. You know what? These. Why are there apples in there? I don't know. I mean, I just wanted to melt him so I could take a piece of him around the world and make him very happy. Oh, my first sheep. I'm cursed to miss one cycles in this game. I don't like doing the fire attack because it's way too expensive. Like, I always seem to accidentally do medium ones. Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know if I can make it smaller, just naturally. It already feels kind of awkward to do it that small. Can't do anything about that yet. I wonder. Never mind. I refuse to voice act for merchants. You mean Ninetales? Yes, I did on the last stream. Oh no, now there's water, that means I can drown. It was alright when I realized I was doing it wrong. I had a very slow start. I thought I had to light up all of them. Like, light up all 9 towers, but the one in the back just wasn't lighting up. Wally's house, no monsters allowed. Does this guy really think the sign's gonna keep monsters out? Hey, there are no monsters in here, the sign must work. Ah, nothing like good fire. That's a thing people say. Oh, what if I don't? If this carries on, Kanui will be ruined. I have to do something to stop them. But I'm no match for these assassin monsters. Oh, what am I going to do? Hello, Wolfie. What are you doing out in the blizzard? I envy you. You must have such an easy, carefree life. What I wouldn't give to be like you. I'm doomed to spend my days here living in fear of those monsters. What's eating you, young man? You may feel better if you just talk about it. Oh, you have a poncle with you. A white wolf and a poncle. That's like the old legend. It must be the will of the gods. They must have told you to come here and help me. No, you got it all wrong, young man. I'm not. I find the whole young man thing a little patronizing. I got a proper name, you know. It's called Wally. I'm really tired today. I might not have a super long stream today. Listen to my tale, Messenger of the Gods. It all started just over a year ago. I was living in Wetkia, in the village up in the mountains. It's home to Kutone, the divine sword that protects Kanui. Because the village elder always treated it with so much respect, I couldn't help feeling curious, so one day I touched it. I only touched it a tiny little bit, honest. Ever since then, I seem to be cursed with bad luck. My sand was broken, I was rejected by the girl I liked. I banged my toe countless times and an icicle fell out of my head. And on top of that, this awful blizzard came along. Now there's assassin monsters out there in the wild trying to kill me. I didn't want to cause more trouble, so I came to live here. Wow, I can't believe you started this all by yourself. So what are those assassin monsters do to you? Well, it's very strange. You see, they're always staring at me off in the distance. I know what they're up to. They're trying to break me emotionally, and they'll come for the kill. You'll have to save me, Wolfie. You have to get rid of them. See, here is a list of their names. Oh, I haven't thought about the wanted list in a while because I haven't seen them. Boy, you sure are thorough, young man. I think the god placed some kind of mark on the assassin monsters. You'll definitely know when you see one. They're very wary though. They only come out at night. Please get rid of them so I can sleep peacefully again. Nice. So now I'm in what looks to be like the sixth last area. Don't you dare. Oh, thank goodness. Upgrades where? Didn't I dig up that? Yeah, I did. Wait. No. That says, something Pukera. Whipke. Yeah, okay. It does say where it's going. I thought it was just random gibberish. Ooh. Hang on. Aha! I've fed every type of animal. I feel like there were more steps up. I don't know if we can reach them now. There's no thing to climb up, so I guess not. For now. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a triple jump or something. This is the mark of the protection of the Oina tribe here in Kamui. Let's forget about this place, we've got better things to do. Oh, I thought that was the only way I could go. That's be something else. Oh, up there. Oh, here first though. Can't feed the bats. Bats got eat too. I'm not gonna make it. That wandering on sure gets around. What if it's actually his son? The bear patrol is not working like a charm. Don't make me climb Bear Tower and find out I run out of fish again. I joke though, I know there aren't that many bears in the game. Hey! Repka? I hardly know her. Whoa. It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Hey, Amy, come on, we've got better things to do. Then read a sign? Chill out. Yep. Oh, maybe if I make the sun come up, I don't know. Nope. I'll just keep climbing then. Oh, for goodness sake. But this time. Oh, shh! All intentional.
Man alive, there's a man alive. Hold, who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samekal, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing in the middle of this blizzard? That grating voice. Is that you, Isan? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's this village? It's totally a mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezafuji? You must have been gone for some time if you didn't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your village. That is, of course, if you haven't already been drained by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you. Why, you little. It's done talking to you. Let's get into the chief house now. No, you shall not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. I've been told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Smickle, chief of the Webkir. Now be on your way. So, basically, fighting words, right? Hold on a second. You, chief? What happened to the old man Kemu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now the hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the elders' volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the elder from the monsters lurking around every corner. Now be on your way. Be gone at once. He's not starting a fight, okay then. I think what I thought was a doorway here was actually a bear. This path leads to Izafuji, a pair of secret mountains. I bet the gate shut tight to keep the demons out. But I killed the demons in this vague area. Wait, does it still say when I try to talk to signs? Oh, come on. What does it say we have to do then?
Well, I don't see any enemies in this area to take out to make it better. Damn it! Maybe this random building will be open. What a shock. Dead end. I'm blind. There. I'm trying to not heed your warning as hard as I can, Wolf. Alright, so it seems I need to leave this village then. Or at least try to get up there. Which definitely doesn't look like you can do. Oh, what's this? Aha! Well, now it looks bad. Not now, I mean, we have more important things to do than save our game. Hey, wait. Hmm? Did I forget to feed an animal? You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Isan, is that you? I heard you talking to Samikkel. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Sir Nicholas still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened in this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside it too long. Why did you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. I actually think I forgot how to do that voice because Isan just spoke for too long there. I keep doing that in general. Like, one of the earlier guards, I just lost the voice halfway through the conversation. Brr, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, son? And it's a pleasure making acquaintance with you as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. I make obscure references to Australian dance music from 2016. This here is Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ami. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechu and Netchu, they were sealed away by a brave Uina hero years and years ago.
and they were been enshrined in the Wauka shrine ever since. And then one day they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kimu set out for the shrine at the top of Izufuji to pacify him, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for the evil magic. Samiko managed to get him to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izufuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko's trying to protect the village while Kimu recovers, but there's nothing we can do about those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kimu's prayer won't work. The day before the twin demons, something went berserk. We heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kimu declared the evil force from the south had made its way to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness, and there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into Waoku's shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Katone? I saw him with it outside the village. How did that old man Kimu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki. He left here with a sacred sword this morning after it all started.
See, if I did this voice, GDQ would absolutely upset my run without question.
As soon as Samiko chosen to take Kimu's place as chief, Uki just took the sword and left without permission. People just from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Uki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself.
He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission?
Well, everyone admits Uki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does, but it's impossible to defeat all the demons by himself. I just don't know why he did it now of all times.
One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kimu. It's because of Oki, isn't it?
Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that, but you see, well, Samiko would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village.
So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furbolg here to get lost.
Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Liquor went missing.
Liquor? As in Liquor? Is it a dog? Oh.
My little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished.
Not poor little Liquor too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? It's not like this game has like a tradition for 100 years where girls are kidnapped and murdered or eaten or whatever. Definitely not.
We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her spirits, but they would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Liquor holds the fate of this village in her hands.
The fate of this village? Oh, I didn't even do that rule.
That was Kimu's howl. He's calling to you, Isan. He's summoning the both of you.
Wait, how did that door get open? Oh. I'm guessing it's the only one that's open though. I must have gotten nearly all these beads in this area. Finally! Oh, this is a different part of it. I mean, who wouldn't want to hear that same voice for another half hour? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, champ. Except the door's frozen shut. Oh, here we go. This is the village elder, Old Man Kimu, but looks like he might have kicked the bucket already. No, it's just like Paper Mario, we have to whack him with the hammer 100 times.
How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? Bah, this is no time to be dredging up the past.
Who was that bad mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again?
Sheesh, old man snooze a lot, tans hides in his sleep too.
Why is that little Isan? So I wasn't dreaming. I thought I heard some echo talking to someone outside. I must say, son, you've grown.
Barely at all since I last seen you. That is some quality text box change in timing. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted a clover?
Oh yes, let's get down to business, eh?
I'm not spoiling that.
It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You know, the White Wolf that hasn't said a single word in this entire game. You've no doubt heard from this from Kai, but her little sister Lika has gone missing. Yes, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok.
That's right. I was doing Isan's voice. I mean, Kimu's voice for Isan. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too. You can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit?
No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know?
Here we are? I don't know. Japanese text is so hard to read because it's messy. Lika has gained spiritual power from beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kanui. Huh? Are you saying like Lika's power can defeat these demons?
Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Izafuji, the protected deity of Kamui.
Izafuji.
As you know, Izafuji is formed from two active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation that triggers an eruption that warps this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Izafuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for all of us.
Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man?
I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard.
Any idea where Lika could be?
That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look.
Where?
Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of liquor emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose in the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest.
You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope.
Not me.
Chief Sameko must remain here to protect the villagers. Anoki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left.
Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is?
Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in the distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed of the legendary wolf yet lives.
Well, actually, this here is...
Shiranui, please, you must help us. Like, Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without it, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I have warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you, and I will open the village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out.
Finally, global warming is going to save the day. This is the altar where the sacred sword Katona was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and Izufuji from here. That's why they come from here to pray to the mountains every year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Izufuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. So don't piss on it. Wait, do I do it? But how would I put out a fire here? Oh, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. I haven't used this ability in a while. Wait, is there more detail about here? Nope. Looks like a thing. This isn't some sort of complex platformy section, it seems. The area was just a... Maybe I have to go around there. That looks like an owl that would tell me what to do and then ask me if I don't want him to repeat what he said. But there would never be something like that in a game like this.
I know who you are.
Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. I guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Is it really across the sea? I don't even know where it is. It was just like in a random building. Oh, Isan. It's been quite a while. So you're still alive? Hehe, I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you alive, safe. As you see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, so many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lika? The demons have shut themselves in Izofuji's Waoku shrine. They're responsible for bringing the fierce blazing raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afon Get. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kimu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force travelled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if irresponsible. Southern land. Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orichiyami. There have been many monsters here in Kamui, that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. Can't help but thinking this havoc in Nippon has its roots in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezofuji. Is Ezo... Wait, is that just Mount Fuji? I don't think it is. It's a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Ezofuji. It's the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago, in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know is on board with them countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and it's the story of the one surviving the Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell into this world from the Celestial Plane. It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in the world. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of Darkness. Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot in it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you come all this way, am I to assume you have Kimu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami, here is another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It is our way of protecting the place from evil. There is no way I can break the seal. If the elders have ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet Sua Prolo. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you may proceed onto Yoshpet. If the elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You're the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Another temple, maybe? I wonder. This is Afun Gate. You pass through it to reach the Wild Shrine, but they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. Wait, so what place did I open up? Let's just go there then. Oh wait, that's where I am, isn't it? Or maybe they mean down here. I'm gonna regret having jumped down there, I bet. Doesn't seem like a place I can enter. Doesn't seem like a place I can leave. Unless... Oh wait, that's because that's not where the door is. Ah. Okay, so I did need to go somewhere else. The elder must have summoned you because he wanted you go to Yoshpet. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Lauchi Lake, north of our village. I'll put a coconut. You know that already. Okay, let's get going. Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did, but cut me some slack. I'm going to find Lika Ane. I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land without demons' blizzards. But you're a Pongal. You should know all about that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. What direction is it now?
How did it go with Kimmo? Did he want to talk to you about something?
It was a little more than just leisurely talk. We were asked to go to look for Lika in Yoshpet.
Yoshpet? You mean the forest to the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, the forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot.
Son, are you really going back there?
Who says I'm going back? I was just using the royal we. We're talking about Furball here. Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't worry, I'm here to find Lika.
If that's the case, I'll lead the way.
What?
I know you must be worried, son. You haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. The Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when that happens. Without sunlight, with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing on Kamui will be able to survive that day. There will be only a few days until the die of darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're not an ordinary wolf, are you? Kimi wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the incarnation of the white wolf Shiranui, but you must be very strong if you can cope with Hassan. And your point is? Sorry, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you in the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going to the edge of the forest. The mysterious forest of Yoshua. The entrance has been sealed by the Oni Crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in the past. The forest originally had its own power to keep them away, but I wonder if Yoshua has really lost its power. After all, no place is safe from the evil and slimy.
I mean, I suppose there were monsters that it was sealing away. Oof. Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Wait, Amaterasu! Bah, another half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Mashari? I am still looking for you know what. But this college sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're going to be dogging our tracks like that, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I do not know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I'm the seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha. Now I know you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder, then you take Amy's place in heaven. Huh? Heh, look at that. I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. Path to the heavens. Bah, more like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. I am the path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark? That's right, in Kamui there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now, it is almost within my grasp. You know this too, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of it. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time, au revoir. I wonder where Kai is. It's anyone's guess.
been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yosh Pit means consuming? Yes, he just told me. It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid this place as much as they can. Our tribe has been long entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oida crest. Recently, though, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we make it inside this forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never touch. I had something of a connection with the warp place when I was small. That's why I know the way to Rete-san. There is a chance that Lika might be there. We are all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree power in here has the power to confuse beasts. We Owina cannot stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here, so make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Is this like the following the thing in the woods in Zelda? O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Hey, hang on, hang on! You can't just put items in here. Well, you can do that. Oh, there's trees as well. I can't do that. I have no idea how long I have to go. Well, there wasn't even anything in it. I bet I'm like going, because I'm not doing these trees, I bet I'll have shitloads of time left. It's implying you really could have done all this tree stuff. Oh shit, the timer still goes down when I'm drawing. That's very scary. Or I bet there's like an achievement for beating this without actually picking up any time bursts. Maybe. Yeah, these trees are really in the way. Haha. That's the 88th beat. I am pretty close to the end then. At least in terms of areas that have beads.
Just let me pick up all these treasure chests that I see. At least allow me that. Did you really just go back and watch that? Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wanted if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is just best secret. Welcome to Ponktan, home of the Ponkles. I'm sure Isan will tell you a lot more about it. Ugh. Anyway, Kemu sensed Lika's presence here. If we don't find her before the days of darkness begin, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation. F for Toby. Sad times. That was actually one of my more pleasant and bearable voices I did as well. I enjoyed doing that one. Kamui, we'll freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. That looks like a bomb goes here. This is what I'm doing, Isan. You can't stop. This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Ponkel village, Ponktan, is this tree stump. Too bad you're too big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Wow, what a surprise. I definitely didn't see that coming. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to pay this kindness. Okay, but let me pick up the fruit. Who knew tools could be so loyal? That could be misconstrued. I guess you could visit Ponktan if you were smaller. Well, Furbo, you want to go in or not? I'll pass for now. Okay, you read my mind, Amy. Wait, he doesn't want to go in? I'll pass for now. I just want to pick up the fruit. Stop wanting herbs. Wait, is that the way I came in? No, it isn't. So what's down here? Alright. I guess I know what I have to do then. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about liquor, but you'll have to go there by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined by such a gloomy place. We're free from Isan? Let's stay in there forever. Just think, there's no one to interject every single conversation, every 10 steps I move. Climbing is fun. Hey, that's amazing. A wolf the same size as us. It's a little bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into the Yosh pit? Even the Owenus tribal can't get out in the forest this long. And other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Owena girl who got lost out there though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isan, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny you remember her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up now. So there weren't enemies in the Trojan horse. Hang on. Am I going to seriously dig up the inside of a mushroom? This is... There's something wrong with this. Also... It wasn't this building I went in. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you've gotten poked in like this. We demand you introduce yourself. That's weird, we can usually understand numbers. I have no idea what's going on inside the wolf's head. These strange mechanisms find instrument, so I have a feeling I've seen this somewhere before too. I don't have anyone to land. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see those as zoo. That's not God Wolf. I collect things I found in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. Ooh. I mean, always gotta buy all these. Most importantly, is it actually better than the weapon I have now? Although it wouldn't because I have the upgrade on it. I don't need these, but I don't anyway. I'm getting conflicting messages here. This is where I came in. Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get in the village? Must be fun playing outdoors. I wish I could, but I have to practice the painting the whole time. All of us are given lessons by the village elder Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isan, then I'd be able to help the gods. I mean, I do too. What's an RPG or platforming adventure game without hoarding everything and never actually using it? It's like ethers in Final Fantasy. Whoever uses them, like you gotta save them up for the time you really need them, which ends up being never. I don't know. I'm thinking of. It's making me think of the slow weapons in Dead Cells and how I often use them sometimes very badly. I'm just more bothered about the fact that if I used it, it won't be upgraded, so it'll be bad. Hey, Demi. There's an onion. Let's see. Oh, I need two. I need two more areas after this one. Why did you do that to me, game? See if I can go in that building. Hold it right there. I remember where I can't recognize you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll in old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of Chief Ishaku? I thought so. Then I suppose we better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, Chief of the Punkers. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, but keep that in mind. Make sure you don't cause him any trouble. I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, it can't be. But I know that bug anyway. You must be Ami? Ami, it is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I'd see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Right? Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small. But the rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. It's just to make up for all the wandering around uselessly earlier in the stream. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to be the leader of Ponkton. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods that they used to, so I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion travelling with this time? Nah, no one's ever been travelling with us. This is solo. If anyone says that, they're not a companion to me. If is that no, you mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We punkles already knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training it to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messages of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We punkles are the only ones who communicate with gods, and we train as artists to teach the world their divine powers. Then only the best of us can be chosen to give us the honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I travelled with you, but I'm old now. I'm not as strong as I used to be, so I decided to take everything I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be celestial envoy. Now, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world their divine power. If people believe in you, your powers will sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. Damn, if only we had some sort of companion with us to begin with. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Did you finish talking to Shaku? Well, I hope it went well. He always enjoys having visitors, so come back and see him soon. Don't remember going in here. You're a bit small for a wolf. It looks like you're wearing some kind of strange wake-up. You're the first visitor in this village isn't Ponka. My name's Mia. Nice to meet you. She has a name. She must be important. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared for the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper in the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place in another time, but people say that opening the gate brings misfortune. We Pongles always make sure we steer well clear of it. When I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow her because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Okay, I didn't go here. I thought that was a person sleeping. I'll just talk to this person one more time and then I'll leave this place. As I was saying, his son became good for the girl he rescued. He then went to visit her and wept here a few times. The elder got very angry with him for neglecting his painting, but in the end his son ran away. That was a long, long time ago. I wonder what he's up to these days. I suppose he hates painting now. The elder was always nagging him. Stop accepting Trojan horses, they just contain money. And I believe I can leave this place now. That was quick. And he says, Lika, go back in and ask around, but leave me out of it. Oh, did I not do enough? I thought I talked to everyone. Stop right there. I'm not gonna let you. This is Punkton, home of the Punk was a secret place. Yep. Yep. Alright. I must have missed something in there. He just complained that it was too quick, and now he's saying, "Don't make me wait forever." Alright, which dingus did I not talk to? I've clearly been there. I'm not sure about here. Oh wait, I was here. I'm just here to keep away from Isan, to be fair. What if I destroy the onion? Okay. But why is that thing there? What is its purpose? Or does it want me to tie it to something? And it looks like I can get up there. Oh yeah, that's my control stick doing that. Usually when they're like in the middle of nowhere, it means you have to tie them to something. But I don't know what. That was not at all clear that that was going to happen. Maybe if I climb up there, I'll get a better vantage point. Yeah, this must be a way in there. Ooh. Maybe I can reach it from here. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. Let's just fall down and let's try that again. Intended path. Is this the building the Elder? No, it's this one. Yes, this must be where I have to go. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago, but here you are. What have you been doing all this time? I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear.
Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal, like I did 100 years ago. That is a strange question in that, statement in that it's difficult to totally say what she means. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh?
She's gonna turn me into a seal.
Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. This price I can offer you is...
Lady, I spent twice that at the shop just earlier today. That's as low as I can go.
I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. That's the spirit.
Very well, I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. What? Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years, and I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is decide on the design. See the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the design you'd like. It can be anything. A name, a pattern you like, anything.
Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint on my board. No, I was trying to say he equals poo. That'll do. So this is your artistic fire. I suppose there's a kind of indescribable heat to it. So are you sure this is it? This is it, Chief. Wonderful. This is the one. This design is an expression of your inner self. Damn straight it is. And now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there is one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shop. Know that you have your own ways to be getting on with anyway. A path is sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now, but you be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in. Okay. Okay, just tell me, is there something else I need to do in this village, or do I just leave? I don't know if like someone else is expecting me to talk to them now that I've talked to her. What is it? Ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed into the vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world for you to ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjimaru. Never mind that. How's your search for the Sicilian bull going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. What? Is there something you want me to tell you? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no good rascal gave up his training and ran away with one of his treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of me, I've washed my hands of him. It seemed like a weird thing to be the one thing I had to do. Because it hasn't resulted in anything yet. I suppose I'll find out now. If not, we get to watch me enter and leave this place again. You done yet? What? It looks like you have something to say. Do you? The Spirit Gate? You telling me Liquor went through it? It's as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Your son. Is that really you? Who's that? Yes, son. It's me, Mia. Hmm? Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why wouldn't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? What's with the celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it be to do something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkwers are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. But you count me out. Go hulk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. It's on. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, eh? Yes, son, wait. You're still not done. No. In a Yosh pit. Okay, I mean, the Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkwers hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or who even made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster, but I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around here. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponkwer clan can open it. Plus, the road to the maze depth is like a maze. I didn't read that correctly. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. If you're really bent on going through, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? Of course. Alright, let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Stick close to me for a while, don't let me get lost. He's red! Oh, momentum is funny. I just had to go under that. I like how he has to guide me, but it's really just a linear path. Ooh, it moves. That's interesting. Oh, shit. Alright, ladies. Yeah. The hitboxes on these things are weird. Also, they are throwing those a bit faster than usual. I didn't even see that. Sweet. Perspective is weird. I'll take the blame on that one. I've dodged some of them. Look at all those trees that just aren't hitting me. I mean, don't look at that one. What was this one? Oh, it's always nice. This is it, Chief. The big old hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. Hang on. Alright. I got all of them there. That's cool. The spirit gate. I mean, heck, if I want 100% it, I probably am about that far. If that's being generous, actually. Nobody knows when it was built or who even built it. All we know
is that it's been here since the age of myths. How do you know that though? And that's a whole lot older than that even old man Ishaku. Hongkong Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster, so let's do it. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be, so let's do it. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Liquor's on the other side of this thing, so let's do it. Stand back at me. Is he doing a Susano? Did he just do something useful? Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furbo? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Okay. Hello, Andy-san. Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half man, half beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. Should I know the context of that description? What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, the Spirit Gate should be just the thing. I will give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. Let's not worry about it. Oh. I didn't ask that question, actually. Okay, wait. You have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Liquor somehow ended going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. No, wait, Ami, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Why did the door close though? This doesn't look so bad. What was all that about the Spirit Gate misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Wait, it does look familiar. Yeah, it looks just like Kameki Village. Kameki, you mean that tiny village in Shishu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot into Nippon before. Divine guidance of Kutone must have led me there. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No, okay, wait, what about Liquor? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's that dinky little seedling? Have we gone back in time? I think we have. Yep, we have. Wait a second, you're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite, they call me Shakuya. What did she say her name was? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Shakuya? That's me. Yeah, we already know, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go play? Excuse me, God, are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent child can see the truth. I'm a Mr. Bug and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug, better watch it, kiddo. Don't say anything questionable about young children. Oh no, it's back in time before I did this everywhere. That means double dipping karma. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want from us? Hey, Gramps still tearing up the dance floor, I see. What happened to the secret tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put... How long am I going to have to put up with it before his son realizes what's happened here? What are you talking about, fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all his minions. Orochi? What the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky safe switching up Daisy a bit now. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. The fruit on his head is smaller though, I think. Year after year you come to our village to claim the sacrifice, and this time you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough. I know that the main weapon I am using has been upgraded. Oh, really? Okay. You foul beast! So I did. What is that linking to? Oh, nothing. But he could be so much older, you know. I'm surprised you ever finished this game if you just kept attacking him forever. Sometimes it feels like there's a glitch and they should be fully submerged, I don't know. Or maybe it isn't because it's the past. Is there another of this? Oh, she don't even care.
At least this time I'm not spraying ink in her face. Hmm? You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretending to come sniffing out a sacrifice from Orochi all the time you're just waiting to dig up my field. Give me a break, lady. I've got too much time on this. Hey, you're Shiranui. I don't have any. We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with us slaying Orochi? Haha, well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up, the only one who's gonna get slain is you monster. Monster, what's got into you, Mushi? Why, you're just asking for it. Wait, what's that? Oh, he's chill. He's chill now. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? I hope we can cut that Susanna some slack. He's so shy that. What was that all about? She's very old too. Yeah, it's very, I question if they really think we haven't figured it out. That was the only one I could have. Wait, no. Yeah. Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Oroshi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, she sounds hot. Where's she at? Hmm? Oh my, is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Now, what are you talking about, that lovely young Nami you're talking about? Just wait until you're back in the present, then she's not, like, so, then you know she'll be at the correct age. Maybe. Damn it, fruit. You have one job and it's just to land on the ground. I am the greatest. Pops hasn't changed a bit. What the? Huh? Oh, I slipped like the. Wait, the way he sounds like, it sounds like maybe he does know it's in the past. Oh, I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Oh wait, no, this will be his ancestor, won't it? Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui. You still dreaming of something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster. Okay, but there's a treasure chest on that island behind me, so can this wait for a moment? Come on, Pops, wake up, you must still be dreaming. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past? The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Wait a second, what the heck's going on? The sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. What if I'm the beast all along? The cycle continues. Dun dun dun. But this time things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work.
Orochi? Nagi? No, it can't be. Right, Amy? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it?
Wait. He figured it out, guys. Why does every enemy have flying swords like that? Just once I like to do that fire attack and it like just destroys everything. Wow, Susanna really is the descendant of him because he fights like shit. Uh-oh, you knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanna. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village. Actually, wait, maybe your son hasn't worked it out. And the village's reactions. And now this big old full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. I'm Shiranui. I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Okay, but when can I get that that treasure that's on that island? Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please come out. We need your help. How did you not see him fighting right just this moment ago? Shiranui, once again, Mr. Grapefruit, once again roams our village. He seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight, and the dreaded Orochi. Also, I've forgotten her name, but like, if she's young in that area, that means she's usually over 100 years old. No, the Fire Nation and 7 other of them attacked. Your sake can't save you now. I mean, 7 other nations, obviously. Wow, deja vu. In reverse. The accursed arrows mark the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible Wait. Wait a minute. This must our village suffer such tragedy yet again. Poor Nami. To think we'd end up having to send you for that beast. This is reminding me a lot of The Messenger. I believe in you, Nagi. You've trained long and hard to save the dreaded Orochi. Slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please everybody, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. And also because I don't want to have to go inside to change, and if you all just move instead, that'll make it easier on my... Heck yeah. Bah, that Orochi. Sick of him and his antics. Hey wait, maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking out Nagi. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as a maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is going to change history itself. I mean, he was already out before we got here. Let's not forget that. What are we going to do? We'll have to look for Liko later. We're going to have to think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like the maiden. Now, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was going to change into a white sacrificial robe. We got to swipe that... Oh, gross. Robe and put her in Nagi and then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry up before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. You mean, let's go swipe that item that was on that island over there. Priorities, man. I mean, Clover, whatever. Damn, remember when that took like 10 lily pads? $500,000 yen. Wild to think that we've almost finished the prologue. Perfect white coat. Yeah, I've never read merchant text. I will never start. Ooh, which one though? I mean, I'll probably buy both of them, why not? I don't know what that is. Hey, I got almost all my money back. keep it for this for now then. But also, I said I wasn't gonna. Wait, hold on a sec. What did that mean? That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. Well, she's really got priorities then. Look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. What's with the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be the 8 purification sake? Keep it down for well. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Oh, really? Should I put the current weapon into the sub position, or should I keep the one I have there? I haven't really paid much attention to how sub weapons work. I bet it's the devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get an up close view of it like this, I'd. Now is not the time, son. Anyway, this is our big chance, Amy. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Ready to hit the save point, yeah. Because I said I wasn't going to stream for much longer, and it has pretty much been 3 hours, so that's fine by me. Maybe the next stream will be the last one. Who can say? But maybe it's still got 2 more streams in it, and we can say it's an even 10 streams. We'll find out when we get there, maybe later this week. Actually, maybe not, because I'll be busy on Friday and probably doing stuff on Thursday. I don't know. But I'll get there eventually. Having fun. But yeah, until then, I will bid you adieu. Au revoir, as Waka would say.